how you can identify the tier kickers from the real investors. So as a hedge fund manager, you will absolutely find that you will find a lot of the tier kickers, time consumers, time wasters who just want to seek attention from you and they will never invest in your fund. So you need to understand how you can identify them early on so you will not burn out and you will not see that the fundraising journey is completely not for you. I have seen founders who have already spent over a few years in their lives only to have chat with time consumers, with tier kickers who absolutely made no sense to their lives and who absolutely made no investments in their fund, however, in their startups if they were only seeking funding for their own startups. In today's video, we will talk about how you can square fund and how you can identify the tier kickers from the real investors. From having over 6,000 meetings in 2024 from all over the world, that's exactly what we have learned. And I will give you the big three red flags to identify the tier kickers. So let's get into it directly. So, three red flags to spot tier kickers and square real investors for Capitalraising in 2025. From having over 6,000 meetings in 2024 from all over the world, we can directly see the tier kickers from the real investors through written message right now. So there are uncounted flags to address, but here are the top biggest red flags to avoid the talkers and time wasters. First of all, they come to the call with a winning attitude, right? That's what they are doing all the time, right? I will make this in bold. So they come to the call with a winning attitude. Most of them are trying to be funny. So I don't know why they are trying to be that, but most of them they're trying to be funny because they want to win your heart or win the deal by being funny because that's what they understand that the sales is all about. If you will be funny, so you will pull in the second party to your side. That's what they have already applied before. I don't know if they have already succeeded with that before, but it will absolutely make no sense to start to be funny when you are making any investment deal. Most of them trying to be funny because they have seen somewhere that if you are funny, you can win the deal or take that deal to your side. So that's what they have seen in their lifetime. So be absolutely aware when they will start to be funny. No real investor, no loudest investor in whole of my life, in whole of my experience, not only me, but even all my others in my connections, they have never seen that the real investor or the loud investor, they will start to be funny on the first call. Absolutely a big red flag. Absolutely red flag right here. They will try to give smiles and unexpected laughs at each teeny detail just to build rapport. Okay? Too many unnecessary questions. They will try to come out of the topic with a related story just to open you up with more details. More details about your project, founding plans, etc. Then they follow with that, then they will follow that with questions that may even be personal. The main goal right here is just to capture as much info as possible on you and on the project to understand something they would like to know more about. Maybe because they are curious. Right? So, but not all the time. That's what they are doing. Okay. So the second one, it was too many questions. That's the second red flag. I'll make it in bold. Too many questions right here. They will start to ask, and The third one is most of them are singles. And I will tell you what's going on right here with the single thing. I will tell you what's going on right here. So the main issue here is that most of them are struggling with loneliness. So they are lonely, they don't have a family, they don't have anyone to ask about them, they don't have anyone around them all the time. That's the main issue right here, and they are seeking attention. Okay, they are seeking attention. Okay, I know that's sick, but that's exactly how things going on. You know, you need to understand how you can identify them. Otherwise, you will spend a lot of your time. You need to be aware of that. Okay, most of the time they are single. They don't have a family. They don't have anyone to ask about them. Okay, and they are seeking attention to feel important or like someone is paying attention to them. Okay, they are more than happy to keep having chats with you for years just because you keep asking them and sending messages or follow-ups. I know that's sick, but unfortunately that's what tier key cards are all about. Okay, for sure they will spend more than usual on their calls and may delay the call just to gain some more attention. Call them off directly. I have seen founders who spend 3-4 years on these types of people who just ghosted them in the end. Hope this helps. I just wanted to share that with you. I just want to share that with you of what we have already learned from having over 6,000 meetings with qualified and unqualified investor during 2024. So now you need to understand what you need to do right now. Don't spend your time on tier key cards, how you can qualify them before you jumping on the call with them. So directly qualify them by asking few questions on their lives, on what they have invested before lately. So you can directly ask them these questions right here that I will give it to you right here. That's what we are using right now. What have you invested into lately? And right here, they need to give you 3 projects, all right, or numbers to founders of hedge fund managers to connect with them. Okay, they need to. You will not take this further if they will not do that. Okay, 3 phone numbers to the last projects. Okay. What made you interested to book a call with us? And here you need to pay attention that if they are real investors, they will tell you, I am interested because X of Y, because I'm interested of this sector, and because I have seen this growth in this industry lately, and I am willing actually to take a look on that and take a look on the opportunity. So it has to make sense. The answer, it has to make sense. If the answer, it doesn't make sense at all with no real backup data on why they want to book a call with you, so they are not real investors. All right. And number 3, how big is your ticket size? Okay. Okay, most of the Turkey cards, they will tell you that they have money, all right? They will tell you that they have a big amount of money. The real investors, they will tell you that we can show it off to you later on. Okay? We can show it off to you later on. Okay, that's the real investors what they are doing. Turkey cards, they will give you quick huge numbers. All right. So quick huge numbers, they will tell you, oh, I have this much directly. No one will give you how big is their own ticket size before you have already jumped on the call with them. No real investors, they will do that. All right. In fact, that it would be your homework to only have meetings with investors that has big ticket size. But you need also to ask the questions. Maybe you know already the answer about how big is his ticket size, but you need also to ask the question just to qualify them and just to see what their own response will be. All right. If they're giving you quick numbers, quick huge numbers, so they are only doing that just to make you to be interested to jump on the calls with them. Okay. So make sure to understand that early on. Make sure to qualify them before you're jumping on the calls, so you don't spend your own time on tier kickers. Tier kickers are time consumers, time wasters. They will absolutely make you to burn out in your fundraising journey. They will see that it's completely hard and unexpected to rise up fund and unexpected to see this hardness in rising up funds. So that was everything for today. If you would like to take a look on other videos, you will find them in the description below. If you have seen any value in this channel, you can just click on subscribe. And if you have not, so don't click on it. That was everything for today. And yeah, go out there and kill it right now.